This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new." I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, Johnson. Don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Boom Boom. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight coming.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fights.
Brick City. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, how clean is that jab by Tyson? And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, big punch lands. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, big head kick. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Nice job blocking that punch.
Straight punch is true.
Oh, nice.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. There's another one. Nice. Nicely done. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Massive body coming in. He's got that single collar time.
Tyson gets kicked and once again, target area of the body. Now mixing one end of the body.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Oh, switch kick lands.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Tyson.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Oh, is that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
And there's that jab.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just misses with the left hook. Tyson's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Huh.
5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Tyson's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Tyson. And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice punch there.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
doing a great job of fighting behind his reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter and see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Throws that deep and it lands. Under 90 seconds to go. And he connects with the punch there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Nice.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the round.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Tyson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, nice right hand on the chin, yeah.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Tyson's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Circling to his right. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Nice jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Strike lands clean. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Straight punch, useful.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Nice body shot there. Just misses with that one. Oh, high kick lands flush. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Tyson's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Nice jab.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice crack there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Oh, big elbows.
20 seconds to go. Oh, nice hook. Made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Big right hand there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Tyson's strike attempt there is blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop it. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called off.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big shot to the body.
Just misses with a left hook there. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Takedown defense holds up. Now goes to the uppercut.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Beautiful right hook counter.
Good block.
90 seconds to go now. Rips the body there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back on the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under a minute now to go.
Nice leg kick.
Tyson gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Checks that leg kick. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Inside leg kick lands.
Punch over the top.
10 seconds.
Oh, still. He can't even stand.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
This type of fight. You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Tyson. Oh, great block there. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Straight right hand, no good. Beats a jab there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Big knee. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there. Oh! Goes down again! And how much more can he take? Dean steps in!
Oh, my God!
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender?